Mm-hmm.
My other screen here because I'm still listening to it. So, yay, we're live. Oh my goodness. Happy Friday night.
You froze. I froze. We both froze at my end. It's probably mine.
Well, well,
Mm.
I think everything in comment and shows up, but you know
Oh, my
what?
computer froze up. That's why.
Oh no, well, I hope you come back
Oh,
eventually.
hi, Princess.
On Ozark. Oh, can you confirm that you can hear me? Hello, Elaine, and happy birthday again, Elaine. It is Ray will be back in a sec, I'm sure. He's
My computer froze.
well, unfreeze it, man.
I'm
We worked
trying.
we worked hard to get here tonight.
I'm holding a lighter underneath it right now.
Putting some wood underneath it, got a flint, trying to make a
How?
campfire and light that thing up. Hello, Claire Albert and Sarah Dear. Thank you for being here.
My computer's completely frozen.
Well,
Oh no, I am froze. Here we go. What the heck?
you're not frozen here
Yeah.
in StreamYard. Whether or not you're frozen, you're look a little laggy on face. I always call it face. You know the other one, YouTube. You're a little
Well, it's a
frozen.
good thing I wasn't picking my nose. That's all I gotta say.
Ah, don't be doing that. Yee! But thank you guys for we're finally here. You know, we wanted to go on earlier, and you know, life and things came up and everything, but we're here. So I've been spending this time organizing my old letters. Ooh, my old letters that I'm going to start reading. I actually spent all of last evening putting together a piece of furniture.
What
That was
kind of
fun.
furniture?
It's a thing where I can organize all my old letters that I'm going to be doing, you know, going to be reading. And these letters are all there are a couple of them from 1901. And then these are all from like the 30s and the 40s and the 50s. And they're so cool. And I'm organizing them. And that's what I did for the last couple of hours because we couldn't get online. But the reason I was so happy when you got online is see the other square? Can you see the
Two.
other square? I don't know what
One,
size
two,
it
it
is for
says.
you.
Oh, you're
That
good.
that's my second camera that I think I can figure out how to that's where the ghost box
Oh, it
is.
works
It
even.
works. It works. I'm very excited. Yeah, it's the little things. It's the little things, people.
How long did it take you to figure out that?
Well, you know what? After the last time I tried it and it was a bit of a debacle. And then I messaged back the young lady who has actually a pretty new channel on YouTube where she's giving you hints on how to do stuff like this. And so I messaged her a couple of times. I'm like, "Yar, I did it, but I hear myself. You know, when we're talking here, we shouldn't hear ourselves in our earbuds or our headphones or whatever. We don't hear ourselves because then it sounds like an echo. And I'm like, what am I doing wrong? And she gave me a pointer. So then, hello, Cassie, how are you? Thanks for coming. And I thought tonight, well, let me give it a try. But the only time I can really try it is when we go live.
Yeah.
And I thought, okay, she said something about the second time you come into StreamYard with the second camera, put it on it's the speaker, put it on something on your computer that isn't working right now. And I thought, oh, I couldn't figure that out. Figured it out right before I sent you the invite. I'm like, yeah. Now the real trick's going to be when I play the ghost box. You should be able to hear it because I put my microphone on figure 8 and what is it? Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. It should work. So anyway,
Fanny's your aunt.
Fanny's your aunt. Bob, it's Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt. I don't know. I'm not British, but it's a very cute saying. So anyway, yeah, I've been just using this time to organize my old letters, and I can't wait to start. I haven't decided yet whether I'm going to make them videos. Well, I'm going to make some videos, or if I'm going to do them on live streams. Because on live streams, I can tell you where we are in the people's history, and it's like following a person's life. Like this set of letters is all from 1945, but the last set I just did were letters to a woman from family from 1936 to 1967.
Cool.
So if I were to do that like on a live stream, it'd be like, okay, now here's the next letter she got, and it's you're hearing one side, but you're hearing like you're following a life. I mean, to me,
Yeah.
it's cool. I don't know, maybe only to me it's cool, but I just think it's kind of cool. I also got, I'm working on the fifth chapter of my book about my paranormal experiences.
You
So
got to the
that's
fifth
cool.
chapter?
I'm up to the fifth chapter. My goal is to write the whole thing. It's about the outline sets it at about 20 chapters. So I'm going to write all of them. They're not very long right now, but then when you go back. So my goal is to have them done by the end of February and then do the first big edit and then let somebody else read it.
Wow.
So I don't know if you're going to be the one to read it or if I mean, I might let you read it first and then send it to a paid editor. I'm not sure. But
Well,
that's
good
my
because I'm writing a paranormal horror story, and,
Oh,
and you can read mine, and I'll read yours.
that's fine. And then when I get back to my big book that I'm writing, I'm going to send you some chapters of that to read too.
Okay.
'Cause I got to finish it this year. I've got to finish it this year. I mean, if I don't finish it this year, I'm never going to finish it. Hi, Three Souls and Randy's. Thanks. And MarshTube. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry if I delayed saying hi, because I'm looking at the chat in StreamYards and I know there's a itty bitty little
Well, I
flag.
couldn't be with you last week because I started a new job.
I know. And I'm so happy for you. And I know you've been telling me it's going well.
And it's going very well. I work 12-hour shifts, 6 p.m. to 6 a.m.
How many days a week? 3?
3.
That's
It is
oh,
lovely.
that's great. Your whole week is done then.
And there's 6 residents that I used to work with at the other place I was at, so I know a lot of them already. It's pretty
That's
funny.
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm so happy for you. I really am. I'm so happy for you. I know that it was a big deal and you were my dog is sitting here staring at me. What? What? Go see daddy. Go see daddy. Go see daddy. I've been sitting here literally for hours. The dog waits till now to come and stare at me and I know that stare is either the I want more food stare or the I need to go out right now stare. It's like, dude, why did you wait till this absolute very moment?
Yeah.
Because I'm a dog. Because I'm a dog. That's what I do. But no, I am so happy for you. And is it a long commute or is it far from your house or
It is exactly 1 minute longer commute than my other job.
Oh, that's good. That's great.
Yeah.
I'm really, really happy for you. That's awesome. Yes, but we definitely missed you last week. But Tommy stood in for you. He hung out with me, and it was awesome. So it was wonderful. Oh, I wanted to show you this funny thing I got at the thrift store the other day because I haven't been doing a lot of thrifting, but I'm starting little by little to go back in there. Anyway, this was a cool thing, and I don't know, I can't really show you the box it was in, but um I can show you this side of the box. Here, it's all colorful. So basically, this was what do they call these things? Like a marketing thing or a little gifty thing that this company gave out, obviously. And I blacked out the
Right.
name on it because it's a pretty well-known name here in New York. But it is literally a radio that gets one station.
What?
It's a radio. It's a
That's fantastic.
It is a radio that is, and I don't even know if this station. Hang on, you know what? I meant to Google. Let me Google this real quick. I don't even know but I'm going to tell you why it's cool and what it has to do with the paranormal in a
Okay.
moment. So,
Is it from Amityville?
no.
Damn
Uh,
it.
let's see. Is a Class A clear channel radio station. I wonder. It may still be a current station. I don't know. It doesn't get reception all that well. But the reason that hey, DeRosa Show, long time no see. And hey, Joe, thank you for stopping by. Good to see you. Thank you so much, guys, for stopping in. It's good to see you both. Good to see all of you.
And hello to everyone, because the chat is messing up, of course, for me.
No,
I don't know what's going on. I
Why is
didn't do
that
anything.
messed
I wasn't
up?
even on.
How do I make you bigger? There we go. There we go. The other cam is just my ghost box, you guys, and I'm very proud of myself that I figured out how to get it there. So we'll just look at it. But anyway, yeah. So this little radio, the reason, and it was like $2. I'm like, are you kidding me? If it's a radio and it's $2, I
You
am
gonna try to hack it?
no, no, no. I'm not gonna. It's one station, right? It's one station. But here's the thing: when I turned it on, and it's a news station, there's not going to be any music. It literally has a dial, which I'm not quite understanding why it's one station. So I'm not understanding the whole concept of the one station radio, but it gets all this beautiful white noise. Now I'm going to turn this dial. So it gets all this beautiful white noise. And I was just thinking, have you ever done I have done just white noise sessions. And of course, they last a lot longer and you get a lot less. But I have had stuff come through on just white noise
Yeah.
sessions.
Yeah.
Because if we go by the theory that we're all going by, that the spirits can use the voices and the energy coming over the frequencies, then you know that if you go back and look at it, a couple of my white noise sessions, blah, blah, my tongue is tied.
Mhm.
They last a lot longer and you get a lot less, but you can possibly get something. So I thought, oh, that's what I'll do with my one station radio. It's cute, right? You would have paid $2 for that.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, all day long.
Yeah.
So I bought it. So I'm pretty psyched about that because it's just the little things. Yeah, so pretty cool. Yeah, white noise matter. Yeah, just sometimes through the white noise, you can get things. So I'm psyched about that. Every time I go to a thrift shop or Savers, Goodwill, whatever, I'm always garage sale, estate sale. I'm on the lookout for two things: radios and old letters. So I'm looking forward to doing the old letters thing because to me, I know it sounds weird, right? Like I know that it sounds weird to just read old letters, but when I look at these old letters, well, these people are no longer with us. These old letters are kind of like ghosts to me. So pretty psyched about it, and I have a huge collection of them now. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
Huge. How big is huge? 1,000?
I don't know. I don't know. I'll let you know because now I have my new piece of furniture, which while I was in here last night,
You never
was
identified this piece of furniture, however. Is it a chair?
hang on, let me see if I can. I will try. Hang on a sec. Let me see if I can do this. Here, watch.
You just
Wait,
kept saying piece of furniture, but you never really said what kind of
wait,
furniture.
wait, 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 wait. Let me see if I can show it to you. Come on, camera.
Oh.
See it? And it's got drawers.
Is that a cat bed on the top there?
No, there's nothing on top.
No, I mean
It's just
in the
an
little
extra.
shelf area, it looks like a cat bed in there. I like
No,
that.
it's just an extra box for stuff. That's my glow box, ghost box. I want to use that tonight. We haven't used that in a long time, so I have it set up. Anyway, I'm very proud of myself. So last night I'm out here with my little miniature electric screwdriver and my handheld screwdriver, which I started with until I started getting carpal tunnel again. And then I had to go look for the electric one and all the pieces all over the place. And of course, I'm in here not happy with the process. Okay. I have pieces everywhere. I mean, literally, the thing finished weighs 132 pounds. It's like a beast. And I'm like, "Russia, Russia, 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 Russia," and I hear my husband in the other line, and he yells a Deadpool line at me. What's the line? Should have gotten the Urger. Comes up with one of those weird furniture names from the Big Eye, right?
Yeah.
He's like, you should have got the Urger. I'm like,
That's funny.
oh my god. So, but I did it. I did it. I actually it's the furniture and then the box at the top. I got done with the thing. I'm like, "Oh, one more thing." And then it's like it because it's you have to like balance it like this and like this and then get this and then the screws go crooked and I'm like, "Who designed this stuff? Who
Sweet,
designed this stuff?"
Swedish
No,
people.
cruel Swedish people. Hey, I'm Finnish, okay? I can say that. Hello, Sandy. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Flat pack furniture makes me use a lot of swear words. Yes, yes, Claire. I used a lot of blue language last night, but I think it helped. Honestly, I think it helped. Try
She's
some.
all choked up about it, folks. If you're just joining us, Cynthia's
I'm
building.
all choked up about my erglug, or whatever. Actually not from that company. Hermes. It's actually not from that company. But
Hermes.
it is built the same way, with the thing and the cam and the turn the cam and wonderful locking mechanism for
Did they give
inexpensive.
you like special tools or like a
No,
little?
no, they recommend that I use a screwdriver. And I did. And I did. And then I'm like, oh, and I'm like, oh my God. So then I got my husband's huge drill, and it was like too much power. It was like,
It's flying everywhere. Look out! Put your
like,
eye out.
you're gonna strip my screw. So he had got me a baby one, the little baby screwdriver. And I went and got my baby screwdriver. And that made all the difference.
Dun, dun, dun.
It made all the difference. Oh
That's
my
funny.
god. Yeah. So I got to remember to label now. I went through this whole pile and put them in date order. And these are from some young man who I think was in the Air Force Academy writing home to his mother all oh, for most of 1945. Very interesting year. So pretty cool letters.
Are you interested in postcards too?
I actually have a collection of old postcards. In fact, I've got a
'Cause I
collection.
find a lot of them. I mean, I found some from like 1865.
They're very cool, especially I mean, I like the old ones, period, because they're very different than what you expect postcards to be. And they're not like the usual. Like you can get the ones that are like, here's Niagara Falls. I mean, but some of them are really funky. But I have an old collection of postcards from an elderly aunt of my husband, and they were her mother, so they're from the beginning of the 20th century, when like a lot of people in New York City didn't have phones, so they would
Uh-huh.
postcard in the mail to tell each other to come across town at some point, hitch up the horse and come across town and stay and see them. But there's one card I love because it's a picture of the Titanic, and it says RMS or HMS or whatever, Titanic, White Star Line, whatever. And it it was I know that the Titanic went down on April 12th. Was it April 12th?
I believe so. Yes.
Down. This card was sent like 2 days later. So obviously it was made as um the what would you call it? As they were starting to talk about the Titanic, and I guess the whole world knew, oh, the Titanic, this new wonderful ship, this unsinkable ship, and they made postcards and people bought them. And the person that I have that had sent the postcard sent it 2 days after the Titanic sunk. They didn't mention anything about the Titanic in it, so I don't. I mean, it's postmarked 2 days after the Titanic sunk. So my guess is it was sent. before anybody realized the Titanic had actually sunk. So that is my prized postcard possession. Um, Oh my goodness. So yeah, so but I have that collection and they're so cool. They're just so cool. And actually what I did was I culled out a whole bunch of them that I use in my card readings because a lot of them have cute pictures and sayings on the front of them. And so they're really, really handy for that. So if anybody who does card readings, old postcards that have, like not just a picture of Niagara Falls or, the Grand Tetons on, although as magnificent as the Grand Tetons are, they can't really be reading. Oh, I mean, they could if you interpreted them in a certain way. However, those of you that have been to my or seen my recorded readings, I've been doing recorded readings at one point. You can see that sometimes, in addition to the readings, I pull out the old postcards, and they are truly old postcards. So, yeah. So, yeah, the mail has been terrible, Sarah. I mean, well, I mean, nothing was worse than the time I sent out the two the two things, and we thought they were lost, and they took 3 months and 11 days to show up. That was my favorite. Unbelievable. But yeah, they've been really swamped in the post office. So so what else is new with you, Ray?
I work 12-hour days. So I've done nothing.
3 days? So I would love that. That's like a fireman.
Yeah,
But
3 days in a row though.
yeah. But
That's all
that's
right.
cool. But then you're done.
Yeah.
And then you have the rest of the week. Oh, you mailed it a year ago. Yeah. Awful. It's just been terrible. Oh, thank you so much for the super sticker. Elaine, it's your birthday. You're so sweet. Happy birthday. Everybody wish Elaine West Haven always and forever happy birthday. It is her birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much for being here on your birthday. And thank you so much for the super sticker. You doll. Yeah, you got the thing I sent you. It was 3 months and 11 days, Cassie. I know because I had sent radio to George. I think yes, George in Texas, and it took 3 months and 11 days, and then miraculously they both showed up about the same day,
Ah.
California and Texas. I'm like, and every time I question anybody about it, they were like, "Well, they're probably just sitting in a container somewhere." I'm like, "Well, that's heartening. That makes me feel
Did you
great."
sacrifice the chicken to the right God?
No, it was really frustrating, but you know what? They showed up. So there you go. I have a whole collection of old postcards from since oh yeah, Sandy. They're I love them. The old love letters from my oh gosh, Sandy. Well, if you gave them to me, I'm gonna end up reading them. I don't know if you want me to read them, but the old love letters, especially like from the 1800s. Oh, I can't wait to pull those out. Oh my gosh, the way people used to write. Never mind how beautiful their cursive was, because if you didn't do it correctly in school, you got whacked with a ruler. And that lasted well into the 1960s, just FYI. I actually went to remedial penmanship when I was a kid. What's that?
Kidder got some
Cucumber mint.
candles in the mail. Candle.
Oh,
Have a wooden
very
wick.
nice.
They have a wooden wick, I'm told.
Elaine, you're so sweet. Elaine, it's your birthday. You are so sweet. Thank you so much. Let me go on here. I want to look at them actually. I haven't gotten. Oh,
I
look
can
how
tell
cute they
they're a
are.
fantastic smelling.
Little fancy pair. I love that. Thank you so much, Elaine. You're a doll. Thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. Yeah, I love the old letters are amazing, you guys. They are just amazing. The way they write. There's a lot of young people today couldn't even read them. In fact, some of them I have to decipher because in some of the really old ones they make that S that looks like an F. Yeah, but and the way they used to write to each other, my dearest darling. You would think they were writing down a poem, and they're just writing. Just gorgeous.
Yeah.
Just gorgeous. I love them. You know, and I see it like bringing back people from the past. I see
Yeah,
the
it's
link
history.
paranormal. I do. I do. I could see us maybe one day taking some of them and trying to do a session, Although I've never done that before. I've never done a session where I have asked for a specific person. I
Ooh,
have
we should
never
do
done
that.
I have
That'd be
never
fun.
done it. I've never done it. I know a lot of other people do like celebrity sessions and stuff.
Yeah,
We could try at one point, but I have never done.
that'd be
Can't wait.
neat.
Well, I can't wait for your present to be done. Oh, I can't wait either. But you're so sweet. Thank you, Sarah. Whatever it is, I'm gonna
We'll have to
love it.
plan that out though if we're gonna do one of those focus
Yeah,
sessions like
like
that.
like who? Like who?
I don't know.
I'm not one of those people that does that regularly. So.
I don't do it either, but still, it'd be fun to try.
Although I do know I redid my membership levels, guys. Not that anybody here is interested, but just in case anybody's watching this down the road, I redid my membership levels. So now there are 3 levels. And if I ever get anybody in the top level, then monthly I'm going to do personal, live streams with people and see if we can contact theirs. Oh,
Cool.
Elaine, you're so sweet. Stop. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. I love the dancing pairs. And thank you for that third super sticker. Thank you so much. I appreciate it so much. Aw, that is awesome. You're a doll. He was a doctor. They're great to read. I don't mind loaning them for you. All right, I will, Sandy. I'll let you know. I'm in the process. I have a huge collection of them. I'm trying to organize them all into to bundles so that I know when I go, if I do it on a live stream, especially, I want to be able to share with people what the story is that I've culled from reading them and looking at the dates and going through them, and then so I'm trying to organize them all now, and I'm kind of excited about it. I love looking at them. So, thank you, though. That would be awesome. I couldn't read my uncle's handwriting. Yeah, there are some of them. There are some of them that are very difficult to read. Let me see. This one is probably not that bad because this is 1945. This is 1945, you guys. So this isn't that bad though. But there's a lot of people nowadays who could not read this. But this is cool. Look at this letterhead. I don't know if he was in an Air Force Academy or something. Isn't that
That's pretty
cool?
cool.
That is pretty cool. These things they're so cool that sometimes I just like sit in my comfy chair and go through them and read them. So I can't wait to share them with anybody who might be interested in it. Hopefully somebody will be, but either way, I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm gonna do it anyway. So yep. So that's the next one. Go see Daddy. Go. Dog. So yep, so that's where I'm at. Yeah, so I'm on the 5th chapter of that book, and then when I finish this one, I am going back to the big one, and I'm going to finish it. This is the year. This is the year that I'm going to finish them both. And then I have to figure out what to do with them. How did you self-publish yours?
My books?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And then what'd you do to market them?
I did a lot of book signings, called a lot of magazines and newspapers, and did interviews. And
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Are they still on Amazon? Can you buy them on Amazon?
yeah,
Cool. But they're hardcover or ebooks?
there's no hardcover; it's all soft cover, paperback,
I mean, but so is it that or are there ebooks available too?
paper book and ebook. And my first one is on is a audio book.
Oh, who read it?
My buddy Larry.
That's nice. That's great. That's great. Well, you know what? When I get this first one done, I'm going to turn to you for some advice. But first, I'm going to let you read it. So hopefully that'll be by like end of March.
Okay.
So goal is to have it done by the end of February so I can do the first major edit I am a total crystal addict and I need help. Oh man, I started getting bad with that too, Sarah. I had to stop. I had to stop. But I have all my cards behind me. Well, the ones I really care about, I have behind me. The rest are in the closet, away from flooding waters. Oh, so anyway, so are you writing? Are you still writing something right now? You said you're writing what?
I'm writing a paranormal horror story about shadow people. That's as far as I'll tell you.
Cool, cool. Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, my big one, my big book that I'm going to get back to. I had a block. I totally blocked. I blocked myself. I did. I
Yeah.
convinced myself, why bother? No one is ever going to want to read it. And it just, boom, like a wall came down. It was so stupid. I did it
I
to
encouraged you a great deal, especially when we were in Gettysburg.
I know, I know. So, you know what? Doing this one, because this one is so easy to write because it's my life, is giving me the bug to get back to the other one, which of course is fiction.
Good deal.
But that's a ghost story with a little bit of humor. Because everything I ever write is going to have a little bit of humor. I don't care how scary it is. It's also going to have the funny, and it has some of the sexy. So those being the hardest scenes to write, by the way, the hardest words to write. Sexy stuff. It's a little difficult, but the funny, easy. The story, because mine has like a historical backbone to it. The mythos within the story is an actual real historical event. So, hey, Joe's Candles, how are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, so it has a real historical event that is the backbone of the scary part of the story. So, yeah, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah, so I got to get back to that. But I'm going to finish this one first. This is going to be my catalyst to finish the first one. And you know what? I had that when I was in the writing critique group. Um, it was a really great group, and it was like 4 or 5 years ago. The guy that was running it is a writer, and he's actually had some great success with his books. And then one of the other people in the class, she's gone on to be a very, very successful romance novel writer. And when we asked him, how long did it take you to write your first book? And he's like, 8 years. I'm like, oh, good, good. I don't feel so bad. Right on track. I'm right on track. But yeah, I also just have to convince myself. And my husband tells me all the time, he's like, just finish it. It doesn't matter if nobody ever reads it. I'm like, okay, you're right. My mother will read it at least. So he's right though. Be for my own mental well-being. If I never finish these books, if I never finish that book, I will feel that I have failed in life. It's crazy though, but it's like, come
That's
on.
a lot of pressure you're putting on yourself.
I know, and it didn't help, but I have to do it. I just something says to me, you have to finish this book. You have to finish this book. But that one, that's a
Believe
big
me, after you publish it, it's not going to change your life in a huge way. So
no, no, except that then I will not say I am writing. I will be able to say I have written.
yeah,
And I so want to be able to say I have written. So I
I
want
have
to get
authored.
there. I want to get there, but this one's going to be a bigger novel, and I've just, I don't know. My husband's like, just finish it, we'll self-publish it. I'm like, all right, all right, all right. So I gotta do it. I gotta just do it. I just do it.
We'll fly out there after COVID's done, and we'll crank it out and make it an ebook too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I mean, I have the full synopsis. I have it 25% written. I just have to write that other 75%.
Yeah,
And it's a fun book to write too because of the way I'm doing it. So I get to do a lot of cool research, which is my favorite thing to do. I could put a cot in the New York City Library and live there, and I would be so happy. I could just live in the library. I love to research stuff. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. So
Well, what box
far,
you got today?
huh?
What box do you got today?
I've got two set up here. Hang on, let me see. Where do I do that? Oh, I have to go over to this one. This is Trixie. Okay, so we have the glow box, which I think I can shut this light off now. Hang on a second. I have this other light on, but I don't think I need it because this box glows. So we have the glow box, which we have not used in a very long time. And then I also have the bling box.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ooh, my blingy 2125. And I decided to use these two tonight because, hello, Kimmers. How are you? Thanks for coming. I decided to use these two tonight because I tested them earlier and they were very perky. So let's hope they're still perky. Yes, Sandy, when it's done. All right, so let's do some ghost boxing. Let's see. Now, if you guys recall, this is kind of a noisy box. So anybody wearing earbuds, be prepared. And let's see now. Let's see if I go back over here. This is so funny. Oh, heck yeah. Look at me. Look at me. Here's my letters. There's
That's
my
awesome.
I'd rather be ghost hunting hat. Okay. Let's get this baby going. Put the antenna up. Okay. I also don't know where the volume's at with this, so let's see. I don't want to blast anybody's ears out. So warning, danger.
Danger.
Will Robinson. Maybe I should turn the volume down. I don't even remember which button is the volume. Okay, you guys let me know if you can hear it at all. Let me just do this one for a little while. I know it's noisy. Can you hear it? Can you hear it, Ray? Oh, we lost Dr. Ray. Can you guys hear it? Let me know in chat if you can hear it. Oh, it said yes, you can hear it. Thank you, spirits. Can you folks in chat hear the radio? What? I know it's a noisy one, but we'll just do this one for a little bit. I'm sure Ray will come back. Hi, spirits. It's Cynthia. Morgan? Who's Morgan? Who's Morgan?
It's not that noisy, by the way.
It's not? Does it need to be louder?
No, it's just not that noisy.
Oh, good. It's noisy to me. Hello there. Hello there. Who's Morgan? I honestly don't think the antenna is connected correctly on this box, so I don't think the antenna is doing anything. Is your name Morgan? Uh-huh. Makes a weird noise, doesn't it? Did you just angel? You said something rude and then you said angel. It said something rude. I don't know if anybody heard that. I hope not. Be nice. nicely to us tonight, okay? Okay. Wake up? Who are you telling to wake up? Do you feel like you can't wake up? What? You talk to me tonight? You talk to me? Say I'll talk to you. Okay. What's your name? Leonard? I don't know if you guys can hear it. I'm hearing this stuff, but Leonard, how do I know you? Do I know you or does someone else know you? What? Who do you want to talk to tonight? What was that? Maybe who? I didn't catch that. Don't listen? Don't listen? You don't want me to listen to the spirits that are talking to me? Why wouldn't I listen to them? I swear they just said something to you again, Sarah. Sarah's watching. What do you have a message for? What? You want to what? I hear you. We hear you. What do you want to tell us? What did you want to tell us? We're listening. Dog's here? Well, he was. He'll be back. Suffer? Are you suffering? I'm going to try another radio here in a couple of minutes, but keep trying, please. You're welcome. Thanks, Mom. You're welcome. Wow. I feel like they're saying a lot. I can't make out a lot of it. I'm here. I'm listening. Let's try another radio. Hang on. This one's a little noisy. Let's try the other radio. Maybe that one will work better for you guys. Hang on a second. I also want to say thanks to all my members that are here tonight. Thanks so much, you guys, for joining my channel. I really appreciate it. All right, we're going to try. I haven't used this radio in ages. Let me see what AM sounds like. Hang on a sec. Let's try AM first because we haven't done AM in a very long time. Put a little light on this. There we go. Okay, and all right, spirits, let's try this radio now. Who's here with me? Dawn is only what? Interesting sound it's making tonight. Would you come speak with me, please? Can you tell us your name? That's such a strange sound. Everyone that's watching is saying hello. I have some friends here who would love to hear you speak. Can you use the energy and the voices in the radio to speak to us? Is that something you can do? Yes. Good. Let's do it then. It sounds so strange, doesn't it? All right, let's try FM. I'm gonna try FM, spirits. Maybe that'll help you a little bit. Okay. That's the best that AM has been for me in a very long time, though. Okay, so now I really like to know if any of the spirits I usually speak to are here with me tonight. Is David here? Hey, Roger, you're here. I'm so glad.
I can't hear that at all, Cynthia.
Can't hear it? Move the mic closer to it, maybe. It's not making that much noise. No. I can come back to AM, maybe. Seem to be louder. All right. Maybe they want to use AM tonight. With the strange spirit music. Can you hear it now? Can you hear it, Ray? Can you hear it?
Yeah.
It's like spirit music, you guys. It's so strange. All right, spirits, let's try this again now. Now you're playing some interesting music for us tonight. I've had this happen a couple of times before. In fact, I have an old session where I was kind of freaked out by the spirit music that was coming over the radio. I have to try to find that link. All right, spirits. So hopefully you guys can hear it. Not let me know, and I'll go get an external speaker.
We can hear it. It just sounds like R2D2, though.
I know, isn't that strange, though? It's like, I don't know what that is. That's so odd. It's just a strange thing. Like, I don't know where that comes from. I'm going to get the 12587 here in a moment. Give that a shot. That is so strange. Like, I don't know what that comes from. It's too loud. It's too loud? How can it be too loud for you? Spirits, where's the music coming from? It's so odd. What are those sounds? That is crazy. I'm gonna get the 12587. What are those sounds, Spirit?
Move back away toward the where your radios are for a second.
What do you mean? You don't think it's me?
I think it's you.
All right, I'm gonna move away.
And maybe not.
David, are you here? Or Bill or Billy? Bill? Bill's not? Okay. I understand that. All right. Well, that's some interesting music you're playing for us tonight, Spirits. Let's try the 12587, see if we get the same thing. Now, again, even though that music is playing, that is the best AM has been for me in a very long time. So let's see. Let's see how we do. Wow, I think it's really windy outside. All right, so let's try AM here. Okay, so this is AM on the 12587. And there I hear it again. Yep, it's still there. All right, we'll try FM. No cursing. I heard that. All right, let's see how the FM does. Hopefully you guys can hear it. I don't know though, because this one might need, yeah, this one's going to need an external speaker, I think. I will, where will I get the speaker? All right, I'm going to put this one back on. I'm going to go look for an external speaker. Uno momento. But I'm going to put this one on FM. This one on FM. And I'm going to go find an external speaker for the 12587. Right next to the mic. This is the mic. Can you hear it, Ray?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go look for an external speaker so you can ask questions if you would like to. Hey, Through the Veil, thanks so much for coming. Michelle. That's okay, Michelle. All right, I'll be right back, guys. Ray, you can ask questions, and I'm going to go look for an external speaker for the 587. Right back.
And that's what happens when you ask questions when you're on mute. Not only do they don't believe me, no one hears it either.
Is that what they said? No one hears you?
No, I was asking questions when I was on mute because I'm an idiot.
Oh, you're not an idiot. Stop.
Oh, yeah, that's what idiots do.
No, you're not an idiot. You're so silly. All right, I got a speaker. So
So talking to the TV.
speaker on. Maybe.
Like hubcaps on a tractor. Curb feelers on a tricycle.
You are a goofball.
I know it.
All right, I am going to. What am I going to do? Why are there all these selections? What does this one do? Okay. I'm going to try out this speaker I just grabbed for the 12587. It's back here. This one here. Get them out the way. All right, let's see now. I got this. Sometimes these work, sometimes they don't. What the hell my husband's watching out there, but it sounds. Oh yeah, oh yeah. But why is it scratchy? See, why does it sound like that? I guess that's what the radio sounds like, but it's not that bad, right? I don't know. That doesn't sound so great. All right, I'm going to grab the other speaker.
Okay. Just joining us, Cynthia is testing out new speakers, or actually old speakers. That does sound kind of weird. Like they're whispering almost. Hey? If you're looking to get an external speaker for your ghost box, this is not the one to get. You're welcome.
All right, that's it. I got my earbuds disconnected because I forgot to take them off. We're going for the big guns.
Big guns.
Now. I don't know. I think my earbuds might have disconnected. No, they didn't. Say something.
Hey?
Right? Say something.
Something.
No, I can't.
Something.
Hang on a second. I think my AirPods disconnected. Can you hear me?
All right. Yes, I can.
You can. I can't hear you though, and it's my AirPods. Hang on a second. If you walk out of the
Unless
room,
I'm on mute and no one can hear me, then,
they disconnect.
because that's what idiots do. I told you.
Oh, I know what I have to do. Anybody who owns AirPods knows how this works.
What are you doing?
You have to reconnect them.
To what?
Ah, yes. Newfangled technology. Hey, Callie. Thank you so much. Good to see you. I hope you guys can hear me. It's just me that can't.
I can hear you.
Oh, there. I hear you now. Oh.
Hey?
AirPods so that we can do this dance. Okay. Say something, Ray.
Something, Ray.
I can hear you drinking your water. All right. We're going for the big guns. The Tivoli. I love the Tivoli.
Explain yourself. What is the big guns? We can't see it.
You'll see it in my level fell
Mate,
off my camera.
what is going on over there?
My level fell off my camera. Yes, I have a level on my camera. Okay, here we go.
I know you have a level. I've seen it.
And we're in business. All right.
Used to.
Can you hear it now? There it is.
5 minutes.
5 minutes? What do you mean 5 minutes? So come back and talk to me. Don't leave. I know it took me a long time to get set up, but don't leave. Who's here with me? What is your name?
Next week.
Who's here with me? My name's Cynthia. Do I know you? Hermie? Your name Hermie?
I can tell you this, amigo.
You can tell me all you want. Do I know you?
I don't.
I don't think so.
Beginning of.
Okay, if I don't know you, who are you? Prism. Prism. Who's Prism? He's dead, Mom. I know that. That's okay. I accept that. What does that mean? It means it's okay for you to be talking to me, even though I'm a live human being and you're not. Spirit, yes, you're a spirit. That's okay. Did you hear that? I am Kat. Thanks for being here. Are you a spirit? Are you a spirit? Was that funny?
Point.
Funny. Yes, it was funny.
That was a great laugh.
That was a good laugh. Are you laughing at me? Who is this? It's Cynthia. This is Cynthia. Mom, yes, Mom. It's Mom. Mom is here. How can I help you?
That you would.
Do you know where you are?
Meant to be.
Meant to be here? Where's here?
Or of her.
Wake up.
Where is here that you're meant to be? It's tough. Do you think you're in a dream? Do you feel like you're asleep?
Your project.
What a question. I thought it was a good question, actually. Oh goodness. Do you feel like you're in a dream?
MG. Yeah. Headquarters. What does it? Headquarters. That's right.
Breeds it.
Hi, Ray.
That's what.
Ray is watching and listening. Who wants to say hi to Ray? That's me. Spirits.
What?
Do you want to move on, Spirits?
The COVID.
Here.
You don't have to stay here.
I can't.
They must.
Code.
Do you need help? Do you need help to move on?
What do you? Go away.
I can help you if you want.
Why not let
Christy? Who's Christy?
floater?
Introduce.
You. Stay.
Tell me how I can help you.
This is T.
We go big.
Not tonight.
Lottery ticket.
I can't help you tonight.
Challenge.
We know you.
You know me? How do you know me?
Better help.
Zero. They will make.
How do you know me?
Is it blue? Away from.
Greedy.
Oh, eggs.
How do you know
They're
me?
From the up.
Nation. But you proven.
No.
Plays in hell.
Foul.
Do you know me from this life? What was that?
Wasn't.
Coming.
Mark down.
Did I know you during my life?
We've been. First one to floor. Study.
Weird deep voice.
Not just a.
Original.
With.
Grocery would be.
Burns.
By what name did I know you?
Unders.
Lewis? Lewis?
Asked you.
Is
The
this
top.
Lewis from the picture? Lewis, are you here with me?
Wait. Free falling.
Is this Lewis from the picture that I have? Yes, Mom.
Sadly,
Are there any spirits here that would like help moving on?
abilities.
Mm-hmm. You hear that deep voice that keeps saying something? How can I help you, or can I help you? Mother is here.
COVID. When?
I'd be happy to help you if I can.
The unwanted.
If I can't, you're certainly welcome to hang out here.
Help improve. No matter. 86 times.
Help me, Mom. How can I help you? Stay calm. Okay. We met. Where did we meet?
$200.
Yes.
And 12.
You teach it. Get it done.
Welcome to stay here until you can figure out how I can help you, or until you're ready to move on. I never do ghost hunts. Did you hear that? I never do ghost hunts.
As we
Are you a spirit? Or are you a being?
tomorrow. That's
I often wonder if it's like somebody just like us on the other end doing this. That somehow they hear us and they think we're, like the spirits.
eight. Coach. Andrew.
I'm on pulse with it.
Mom is here.
We're listening.
You're listening. I'm listening too. I'm trying to listen to you. I'm a living human being. How can you hear me?
Terry.
Weird voice, man.
Word.
How can you hear me?
Bruce within.
No.
Are you using a radio?
For Jesse. At home.
Play it.
What kind of radio are you using?
That's it. Lost. Alright.
I'm going to keep asking them that line of questions because I swear I keep getting the feeling like it's somebody on the other end doing the same thing we're doing, hearing us, and thinking, who are we? Are we the spirits? It's kind of weird.
That'd be interesting to find out, huh?
I know, and I keep getting that feeling. Like I keep getting them saying to me, we're listening to you. Well, I'm listening to you. It's like, are you somewhere doing the same thing I'm doing? And if they are, how can they hear me? Where are they doing this? It's really kind of interesting, and I think it's something that I might want to investigate a little bit more. Have you got a radio you'd like to try, Ray? I've tried 3 of mine.
I just got my 12587 that's got batteries in it.
Let's try yours. Let me shut this off. Hang on a sec. Let me switch these cameras around. Now that I'm so good at this. Turn mine off. She put yours on, and we'll try yours for a little bit.
That is. People, go. Finance.
Hi, Spirit.
No laugh.
The laughing
You hear
at me. I must be awful funny.
You're on a roll.
Every day, well,
Who's here right now?
slow it down.
Roll it down. Okay. Who is here right now?
We are.
Kitty!
Go more than.
Spirits, can you see the kitty?
Been completely dead. 989.
Sorry.
Line. Nicer.
Is George here?
There's nobody third it. Thing full.
George. I don't know. George. He said, "Don't talk."
They're telling them not to talk to you guys.
Probably.
Talk to Ray. Talk to us.
Ooh, it stopped.
It did stop. Wow. So quiet.
This thing never stops.
No.
That's
That's what
odd.
I like about the 2125. The 2125 never stops.
Media
Who stopped that radio? I heard she did, but I don't know.
Tina had it. Recalls 105. 6.
Pepper. So cute. It's amazing. They don't let us see.
No show. Players who are free. Civil.
I don't know. They said something.
I did say something about you. It definitely said your name.
The what?
East Coast. You guys just they keep.
We love you. They said
Come
we
over
love
here and tell me your name.
you. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming, Michelle,
Stop.
and for joining us.
Down south. Down the street. Be political.
Adventures with News. Thank you so much for coming, and thank you. I appreciate that. Always appreciate someone showing some love. That's what we need more of. Thank you for being here.
In life.
Stopped again.
I appreciate all of you being here so much.
Somewhere.
You finished, Ray. We're finished, Ray.
What?
We're finished, Ray.
Mm.
No, don't be finished. Keep talking to us.
Today. The team needs love.
We need some love. Did you hear that? We need some love. Today, we need some love. I agree. That is what we all need. Is some love. I couldn't agree more. Spirit.
Well, in his story.
Did they say my name? Yes. I agree. We all need love right now. We need to love one another. How do we do that, spirits? How do we get people to love each other again?
Hello?
Area 3, seminary.
What about a seminary?
Do things. Go one.
Who's here?
President Anthony from New York. David.
David.
In the arcade.
David, do you stay here or are you just passing through?
Support. No, you to the world. Oh, Dan. Right.
You want me to try AM? I will try
Now
AM.
I'm talking to myself. I muted myself. Yeah, let's try it and see what it sounds like.
Oh, that's horrible. Oh, yeah, that's really bad.
I tell you, that was the best that AM has been for me in an age. And yeah, we were getting the spirit music, but it still was better than it's been in just ages. Ages. Well, that was fun. I tried 3 different boxes, one very noisy one. I can't wait to get the new one. Here, I'm
I'm
gonna
out of
put
batteries. I got to get more. I'm going to the dollar store today, so I want to pick up a bunch of batteries.
that's okay. I'm gonna take this one out. Can you still hear me?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, good. I want to make sure because I'm messing around with it and I'm taking the camera one off. I can't wait for the new one to come, but I think that's going to take a while.
Oh, yeah. Tell people what you're getting. They don't know.
I think it's called. Is it a Poltercom Pico?
Yeah,
Is that what it's called? I can't wait to get it.
that's
Yeah,
gonna be
so
cool.
I know it's just got to get built. So very, very excited about it though. It looks really cool. It's not huge or anything, which is awesome. So I'm very excited about that. Very excited about that. Well, this was fun. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I think probably gonna call it a night now since we've gone through 4 different radios. And anything else you want to do, Ray, or say?
No, I'm good.
All right. Well, I want to say thank you so much to everybody that joined us tonight and anybody that watches this down the road. If you get this far in the video, thank you to all my wonderful channel members. Appreciate you guys more than you know. And if you're new here or if you're watching down the road, I've got 3 different levels of membership on my channel now, so check them out. And yeah, so thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. Thank you, everybody, for joining Ray and I tonight. We're a team, and we really have a good time doing this with each other and for you guys. So everybody, have a great night, and we will see you next time.
That could be anytime. Who knows?
Who
Dun, dun,
knows?
dun.
You never know lately when it's going to be, but we're like a pop-up stream now. So we will see you guys very, very soon. Everybody, take care and good night. Say good night, Ray.
Good night, Ray.
Bye, guys.